Now, people say to me, I don't know what to do. Practice, do it. Okay, this is a really good question because what, if any, media should business owners be using during this kind of period we're going through right now? And I know advertisers are probably bombarding all the businesses right now. Certainly no one's looking at billboards because no one's really traveling. You know, TV is being watched a lot. There's no doubt about that. But how do you go about advertising? It's one of those really kind of interesting fine lines where you don't want to be too salesy right now. You want to feel as though that you're stepping back, giving everyone a chance to breathe, and not undermining the way people are feeling or what's actually happening in the world. These people are dying all over the place. So we need to be mindful of that. I think it's a great time for people to work on their individual brands. So we have obviously a lot of ophthalmologists, and so it's a unique time for them to showcase who they are without selling. And the interesting thing about that is you inevitably end up selling. You know, if you have a good personal brand, and you come across really well, and you present well, and you speak well, and you're informative, and you're trustworthy, and you're all those things without pretending, which can be difficult sometimes, then, you know, there's this thing that happens where people are just naturally drawn to you. And when all this is over, they start to see that personal brand, and then when it's attached with some other sort of selling, then they are more likely to gravitate and trust your brand. So all of this stuff, obviously, everyone's doing this from home right now. We've been doing this for a really long time, but it's basically just essentially your iPhone, and away you go on a ton of different platforms where people are super focused. So that's what I would be doing. I'd be really just focused on developing your own brand. Now, people say to me, I don't know what to do. Practice, do it. You didn't know how to be an ophthalmologist when you first come out of school. It takes practice. You just get in front of a camera and you just begin to talk and get used to seeing yourself and hearing yourself, and, you know, show it to someone else and say, did you get anything out of this? What do you want to hear? I mean, you know, we asked people what they wanted to hear and they gave us a list of questions. So focus on your brand.